Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Walk any outdoors, I'll drink your beer. Walk any outdoors, I'll drink your beer.
Oi oi! New Year's Eve everybody, Happy New Year. Not been able to get out for any trigs or anything with it being holidays. So we're just going to do a cheeky little beer review or two. I just want to show you a couple of things I've got off the old Temu that I'm going to be testing in the new year. Going to do a camp in January. Watch this space. But yeah, Temu. I bought some things, some really crap, but some things are really, really good. And I saw this, £7 for a 100 litre backpack. It can't be any good, can it? But I thought I'm going to buy it and I'm going to try it on the camp in January and just review it. I'm not expecting much, but we'll see how it goes. It's £7, it don't matter if it's not that good, does it? But it's for 100 quid, 100 litre for £7. It's like, I can't get my head around it. Get all my gear in there. So if it's as good as the advertisement says it is, then it should be £7 well spent. And another thing that I've bought is this. Now a lot of you might think, wow, what do you want this for? As some of you know, some of you don't, I was diagnosed with bowel cancer 10 years ago and had a third of my bowel cut out, which makes toileting for me a very hit and miss affair. It's one of those things like, if the urge comes, you're doing it there and then, and there's no stopping it. So there's none of this like, oh right, I need to go dig a hole and like, blah, 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 blah. Sometimes you're not going to have time. So I have to do things a bit different. And anyone else who's like living with cancer or had cancer who thinks that they can't do camping or out, forget all that, because this, let me just show you. And this cost me just over £4. And it is a portable toilet for your tent or near your tent. And it's absolutely great. Let me just, I'll assemble it first. I'm not being rude with my back tears, I just need to turn around a minute. So there you've got your main compartment. You put one of these liners, what you get as well. Apparently they're 8 gallon. I've never done an 8 gallon shit that I know of, but you never know with all this Caribbean food and all these Scotch bonnet chilies they have. So you stick that in, put your lid on top, your toilet seat, and there you go, in your tent. And I know people might, oh, you can't do it in your tent, but honestly, sometimes you don't have the choice. It's hard to explain. I'll explain more actually on the camp in January. And then, like I say, any of you that are living with cancer and think you can't camp, then you can. So anyway, you'll sit on there. It's really strong. I'm not going to sit on floor and show his book, trust me. Do your business. Tie it up, just like a dog shit bag really. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and you're away. Like I said. For just over £4, that for me is a lifesaver. I know people don't like talking about things like that, about what out toileting on camps and that, but so on camp you see me disappearing into my tent, you know, no way. Yeah, but anyway, them two for £4. Oh, look at this. What do you think Tick New Flag, guys? I think that cost me £3. That's like, it does the biz for me. But anyway, I've got a few things here. So I don't know what I didn't know which beer to do, so I'm going to do both of them. We've got this first one here, which is a Swiss Peaks chocolate, honey and almond Imperial Stout at 14%. And obviously it's going to be like a Toblerone. And then we've got this one. This is by Brooklyn Brewery. And it's a Butterfly Photobomb. It's a double IPA, which is meant to be hoppy, juicy and tropical, and weighs in at 8.4%. So we'll do both of them. And as some of you already know, we've got this wax cheese, which has been in the fridge for like 2 years. The best buy date on this was the 9th of February 2024. Today is the 31st of December 2025. It's in wax, it's cheese. Can cheese go off? I mean, it's mould anyway, isn't it? So we're going to try some of that. I'll probably try that with the double IPA. So what do I try first? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go for the Vault City Swiss Peaks Impy Stout first. So let's, without further ado, Craig Johnson outdoors. Check out his channel if you haven't already. Let's pop the top. Give it an old snifferoo. Not really getting anything there, guys. Slight chocolate maybe, so let's just get straight to a little sip. Sticky. It's quite thick, quite indulgent. Very chocolatey. Nice booze hit as well. I'm not tasting any honey or almonds. Maybe slightly almond coming through now. Yeah, getting the almonds now, and a slight honey taste as well. So yeah, that's proper banging. That is it. Session worthy? Is it 14%? You might do a couple of them at end at night, but it's not really going to be a session. Cracking can, really nice as well. So I'm gonna do a 2 score on this because, as I keep telling you, on my Instagram, I always rate my beers out of 5, but on videos people are doing it out of 10. So out of 5, I will give this one a quite healthy 4.25. So if I'm going to mark it out of 10, I'd probably go with about an 8.5, something like that. But yeah, cracking. Vault City. Check it out. And this next, anyway, get on to the next one. You can pick this up at Home Bargains. I think this cost me about £1.40 for this 8.4 double IPA. But I need to open my cheese first as well. Oh, how am I going to do this? I'll tell you what, straight down the middle. Oh my word, it's going to break my knife, this that. I'm not sure about this, guys. I'll use it and cut straight into these. Let's have a look. Sniff test, that smells really good. What is it? Double Gloucester, onion and chive. And that smells fine to me, does that? You know me, I don't give a shit, I'll try out. If it gives me a runny ass, it's no different, because that's another thing with cancer thing why I need a toilet. Because you don't do any solid ones. Is it too much for the New Year's Eve? Too much information, this? I don't know. But, right. Cut a couple of pieces there. That smells really nice. Let's crack this one open. So this is like a butterfly photobomb. Double IPA. Sniff test. Yeah, wow. That's proper fruity. A bit mango-y, maybe. It's hard to tell with these fruit ones, isn't it? Fireworks going off already. It's only 7:10. Welcome to Yorkshire. Right, anyway, let's give it a swag. Yeah. Slightly fruity. It smells more fruity than it actually tastes. Slightly hoppy. It says tropical on the tin. Yeah, it's got a tropical sort of thing going on. Could be a slight, I don't know, a slight pineapple maybe. Very easy drinking, very nice. It's for £1.40 odd in all bargains. Check it out, guys. Yeah, that's carry on. Session worthy, 8.4. For me, session worthy. I mean, what would you call a session? I could do 4 of them with a few more. I wouldn't want to do more than 4 at 8.4%. See, semi-session worthy. Very nice. Marks out of 5, I'd give that 3, no, not 3. Give that a 4. Give that a steady 4. Out of 10, probably go with a 7. So yeah, pretty good. But this is the one anyway. I need to try this cheese, don't I? When I first opened it, I thought, "Ooh, what's all that?" It's a bit mouldy, but it's not, because that with the chives, won't it? But I'm not bothered anyway. Let's go straight for it. Nice jaw tingling. And with it being 2 years past its use by date, best before, it's made it more mature. Ooh, that's absolutely gorgeous, that. I hope my butt thinks so in the morning. Oh yeah, cracking. And another thing I've got to do, guys, after watching Craig Johnson Outdoors video today, he had a jelly bean. And it was one of them weird things where you pick a jelly bean, it's either going to be a nice one or a bad one. And I think it was an apple or wasabi. Now to me, wasabi's not a bad thing. I'd sooner have wasabi than apple, so I think they've got the wrong way around, but he got the wasabi one and it didn't go down right well. But I have this anyway. This is wasabi paste. It's all in my fridge, so let's get some of that on there. Oh, you smell that straight away. Just for you, Craig. Cheers, mate. Oh, lovely. Oh, man. Absolutely beautiful. Excuse me while I grab it through. Because I've also said that with wasabi, it ain't much different to horseradish, which I absolutely adore. Give me a beef dinner, I've got a full jar of horseradish on my dinner. So I'm going to try a bit of this cheese with some horseradish. Oh, do you know what? Spoon of that, you just get it on. Beautiful. So who's coming on camp with me? Because when I'm cooking, I'm going to use all the ingredients. I'm very joking. But we're using some hot chilies. So, anyway, on that bombshell, I think it's time to say goodbye. So, big shout out to all you Campski geezers. Happy New Year. And we'll see you all on camp very, very soon. That's it. I'm out doing one in January. I'm going to test the bag out. Test the new tent out, because I've not even give that a go since I bought it in November. So, plenty of things going on this year. There's going to be more camping this year. I'll still be doing my tree bashing and stuff like that. Still doing some mulches, out and about, some hikes. But camping, especially as the weather changes and starts getting a bit lighter and a bit warmer, we'll be getting more and more. So just watch this space. So, all that's left to say is Happy New Year, everybody. And let's hope that it's better than this year. And I'll see you soon. Ta-da!
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Walk any outdoors. I'll drink your beer.